Hi friends, welcome to the video for the day. This will be a daily astrology check-in and tarot, but I'm talking to you about what's going on. We have a double yod, we have the double hand of fate or destiny, we have God's finger of fate going on. Now the apex point, the top of the triangle, the two yellow sides and then the top of the triangle, the top of the triangle is where the change or the fated event could occur. I feel you can control a yod. You don't have to allow the yod energy, the buildup of tension and intense pressure to change your life without your say. I feel like you have a lot of control over this yod. So we have a buildup going from Pluto retrograde to Neptune retrograde, straight up to, let's see what this is, straight up to Mars and Virgo. So the apex, Venus in Leo, Pluto in Capricorn. Okay, so Venus in the house of love, Venus in the house of partnerships, friendships, fun, career. So there's a lot of pleasant energy, but we have Mars at 0 degrees of Virgo, which is causing this. It's at the bottom here where the pressure starts, and then the other pressure is reality checks. So we have something about a reality check, force, power, ambition, the energy of the warrior Mars, very energetic. Mars can also be the pen where you're signing documents, signing important things that will then launch or start something. So a double yod is very intense, and when they're overlapping, it's even more intense. I mean, they're usually always overlapping. So we have two of these yod triangles overlapping each other. A yod is an alignment between planets where there is a sextile and then a quincunx here to the top. Let's see. Anyway, it's kind of like a volcano. So the energy is like a build up to the top of the yod that could go either way. Now you could change it, but it could also be something that is affecting your environment. You know, other people around you could be feeling this intense pressure. Neptune in retrograde is reality, seeing something clearly for what it is, having to face reality, and Pluto retrograde can be destructive things or changes that occur that may have not been finished. It's like having to tie up loose ends. So we have Mars in Virgo. Mars is the planet of the warrior, the passionate person, the ambitious person in the house of service to others. So it's very outwardly focused. So the other yod is here, Pluto in Capricorn, transformation change, major transformation change happening again in the house of career and reputation. So you don't want to do anything during this energy that would jeopardize your reputation. We do have the moon in Taurus, which is really good. It's a grounded energy. It's very practical, realistic. It's not fiery. The moon can sort of sit and think and be practical when it's in Taurus. But the moon could also be attached to pleasure, things that give you a false sense of like security, like beautiful things, beautifully aesthetic things, but not necessarily real. Okay, so we have a lot of squared off energy. We have the sun here squared off to Chiron. We have a T square with the midheaven in Gemini. The comfortable place to be is to gather information locally, close to you, your neighbors, friends and family, your local town, your local news. That's where you'll find the midheaven, the security, the comfort of talking to people. But there is a resistance to Virgo and a resistance to Neptune retrograde. So there's kind of a resistance to being helpful to other people when you're faced with stark reality of Neptune retrograde. There's an opposition between Virgo and Pluto right now. So Virgo is the energy of service to others, helpfulness, and then Pisces, Neptune is the mind and the internal mind, connection to God. So there could be some opposition here coming up from helpfulness as opposed to belief systems as well. There could be something to do with your spirituality, your belief system. You believe in helping other people. You believe in being of service to others. Neptune retrograde, though, could give you some harsh reality in some situations. So we have the North Node here about to shift into Aries. The North Node has been in Taurus, and it's moving over into Aries. It's at 0 degrees of Taurus right now, so pretty soon, within the next day or two, it will be in the first house, the house ruled by Mars. So it's the energy and the passion of Aries, of the self, and the ambition of the self. But we do have Chiron here still going through Aries, where you're trying to work out any kind of discrepancies you may have within yourself or your identity, self-esteem issues to do with insecurity. All of that comes up with Chiron, so that you can then heal and move on and recover and be better. So that's what I have for you for this here. Just take it away. I've got another here chart. All right, so I'm going to just pull up some cards and see what we get here for the general collective. Show us what's going on here. 10 of Swords, Gemini. A lot of thoughts, a lot of information you're processing. It could be feeling stabbed in the back or betrayed, but that is coming to a close. Six of Cups, Scorpio energy, friendships, connections to siblings, family. This is the challenge. Hermit card, Virgo. There could be some wisdom you're receiving, some information, somebody's shining the light on something for you to see. The World card, completion of a cycle. So there is Virgo energy popping up with Mars here in Virgo. We have Neptune as well popping up. So illusions, fantasy, things that aren't clear. Six of Air, Gemini, or Aquarian energy. There's, to me, Six of Air is coming out of a storm. Things are getting easier by avoiding conversations that are difficult, seeking peace. For you as the viewer, you have a Nine of Cups. You have a wish coming true here. You have satisfaction and happiness. Okay, Jupiter in Pisces. You have a lot of happiness coming here, an expansion of your happiness. You have the Knight of Coin coming to you, an opportunity, a gift, something solid, something real. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You want to be the King of Wands, leader. Leadership, taking action, entrepreneurial energy, getting up and going, being strategic. Leo energy. Oh wow, we have the Tower. There's something here shocking or surprising. It is your wish coming true though. This is very similar to the Aries reading I did today. Maybe I should just make this an Aries reading. Page of Wands, exciting news. Victory, wow. What are you doing? There's a victory of some kind. But it is unexpected. And it provides you with a benefit, something real, tangible, usually money or something like that. And it's the ending of a cycle of stress. You have an Ace of Water, a new beginning, something that has very powerful new emotions. You're feeling like a hero. Some really good news here. Why are you Nine of Cups? Why is this viewer Nine of Cups? King of Swords. You get information coming from a decision being made. What is this? What is the Tower about? Oh no, Tower was the Six of Wands. So you're having a victory. What is this King of Swords deciding here? Making a decision. Oh wow, some of you are getting promoted. Or something where you have power. The Emperor and the Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity, new information, leadership, power, personal power with the Emperor. Okay, so you have the Emperor and you have the Truth. You have new information or clarity. This is really cool. This is like the best reading ever. Two of Coin on what you don't see. Exponential growth. What is this truth coming? What is this truth coming? New, it could be new information. It has an Ace of Cups attached to it. It's happiness. It's not expected though with the Tower. Walking away from something. Having multiple choices. King of Water and the Wheel. Okay. Looks like something could also possibly be about love. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay. Let me pull from the Kipper and see what's coming up for the viewer. I believe this is Aries energy because it's the same cards, but what's coming up for the viewer? Okay, so I got something to do with an occupation, toil and labor, main female. I also got a wealthy man and a message of concern. So there could be somebody hiring you, offering you a job. There's no Ace of Pentacles, there's a Knight of Pentacles, which is like the invitation to start something. It's more than the Ace of Pentacles. It's actual movement. Wow, high honor, light at the end of the tunnel, travel. I keep seeing travel. Distant horizons. Okay, show us here for Aries. What do they need to see? Something about marriage, or it could affect a marriage. Getting a message of a great fortune. Wow, what is this about? Okay, so I got here the message of the great fortune. So I'm on your side, Aries. Like, I want you guys to do great, to be great. I'm not sitting here like promoting fear or failure. I'm sitting here on your side, you know, wishing for the best, you know, putting out the good vibes for spirit to like arrange things for you guys. We have the courthouse, something in your favor. There may have been a situation you felt trapped in. Okay, those aren't what came out, but looks really good. So you're getting information, a decision is being made unexpectedly in your favor. You do come in, your energy will be in a Nine of Cups. You will feel very happy about this. Okay. It is coming through on a Knight of Pentacles. So it may have been something that did take a while. It comes in with a Jupiter energy in Leo. So you feel like this is great. It's success, it's happiness. It's living your best life energy. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it here for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.